wonder how, they wonder why. The sky turns white, it all becomes clear. They felt lifted from their fears. They shed tears in the light after 6 dark years. Young bold soldiers, the fire burns, cracks and smoulders. 5 years older and wiser, the fires are burning on fire, never tire. Slay warriors in the forests and on higher. We sing, hear the strings rising, the war's over, the bells ring. Memories fading, soldiers slain, looks like geezers raving. The hazy fog over the bull ring, the lazy ways the birds sing. A new baby's born every day. Few men may be scorned today, but look at things the other way, cause it may well be your final day. And then the crowds roar, they slay, they all say, I produce this using only my bare wit. Give me a jungle, a garage beat and admit defeat. Use war and past injury as my metaphor and simile. Get all applications into me before the deadline, cause it's a fine line between...
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. It's Bayern, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, they need to start performing because they're in danger of relegation if they're not careful. Their displays just haven't been good enough so far. It's vital they get at least a point today.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is
Derek,
in goal.
big chance here.
There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Well, the ball is moving again. Can Bayern come up with the right reply? Very effective pass. Got hand on that one. Kylian Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Mbappe. And Bellingham. Credit to them for winning back possession. Valverde. Mendy. Now with Mbappe. Chance here. He's blocked it. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Eder Militao. Valverde. Bayern regaining possession here. Well, that's not textbook defending. Vinicius Junior. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. And over it comes. It was the picture of concentration following the corner. Coman. Now Harry Kane. Alphonso Davies. And defensive play to be applauded. Kylian Mbappe. a good-looking ball. Right, reflex action from Neuer. Let's see about the delivery. A relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. And that'll be a Bayern ball. Great effort to keep that one in play. The ball back with Real now. Mendy. Mbappe with it. Nice weight on the pass. He's in behind the defence here. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Mbappe, a glorious chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
And he read it superbly. Federico Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. It's with Vinicius Junior. Very quick thinking there. Can he find the right pass? Kane. Oh, good strike! The crossbar got in the way. Perfect challenge. Shot from long range. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Mendy. Is with Vinicius Junior. Showing a real will to win the ball. Davies. And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. Well, it looked promising, but his timing was off.
Well, great work out wide.
Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about.
Well, just look at this again. What was he thinking? Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost them a goal here.
Well, the ball is moving again, and Bayern Munich find themselves within touching distance. Vinicius Junior. Might work out. Mbappe! And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Sané. In a dangerous position. Gobbled up by Courtois. Error by the keeper. Might give him a chance. And a decent save. Full credit. Who can he pick out? Not away completely. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And I must say, Vinicius Junior really giving an excellent account of himself. He's been very hard to play against.
Well, his skill level to go past defenders and get shots away has been excellent today. The only surprise, he's just got the 1 goal.
Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Sané. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And options in the centre. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here.
Excellent free kick from that position.
Well, how unlucky was that? Just look at his technique. He strikes it so well.
Federico Valverde. He has teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Vinicius Junior. Chances on. Pushed onto the woodwork. Jamal Musiala. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can he get one back? Oh, no is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Upamecano. Sané has it. Quick ball into the area. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Rodrigo. And he stopped them in their tracks. Could pick out a teammate. Mbappe. On to Rodrigo. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. And into the last 30 minutes now. Committed challenge. There it breaks down, but credit to the defence. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And a good-looking ball. Flag raised for offside. Substitution for Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham. Carvajal. Crossed in the direction of the back post. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. Good strike from him.
Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Simply couldn't beat the first defender. Federico Valverde. 20 minutes to go in this one.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly dominated the ball, as you can see. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
High quality defending. And Bayern could get in behind the defence here. Across from Sané.
just how well Sane did to get the cross into such a good area. But from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
Just the challenge that was required. Musiala. Promising position, this. And clears the danger. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. A smart stop here. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. They're deciding to go short for this one. In by Kimmich. The best clearance. And offside it is. Bayern will change personnel now. Valverde. Garcia. And Valverde. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game. Bayern late in the game. Back for a save. Valverde.
Well, that was surely their big chance to get something from the game, but it just hasn't been their day. It looks like they've fallen short here, Bayern.
Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And a struggle for Bayern to keep hold of the ball. So a throw-in for Real Madrid. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Opportunity here. He's foiled them on his own.
Well, can Bayern force the equaliser? Their fans certainly think so, but it needs to come quickly.
Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Lucas Vazquez. And the referee blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have suffered a defeat in this game. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought